Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Chair Janelle Wilkins, Chair of the House Ways and Means Committee, and this begins our voting session on a number of bills before our committee. But first, I'd like to start with an introduction from our newest Ways and Means Committee member. I'll turn over to Delegate Hornberger.
Chair, this is Delegate Wesley. And he's on spring break from Tome School, and he loves the Ways and Means Committee because we do education. Right?
That's right.
Do you want to make a statement on the record?
Wesley, tell us how often your dad is on time.
Tell about the award I got today.
He got the on-time award.
We gave Kevin an award for perfect attendance, and his son said in caucus, "But you're never on time." He knows him well.
Oh, yeah. So thank you, Madam Chair. Yep.
Wesley, he is the smartest person in the room.
Welcome, Wesley. Your dad does a wonderful job, and we're very happy that you're here, so welcome. Oh, good. Well,
That's my man. That's been my job for the last 11 years. High five.
we need you here every day, Wesley. Thank you. All right, so we will now begin our voting list and voting session. We did identify some bills that can be voted as a consent calendar. And so to begin, we're looking at Senate Bill 70, Senate Bill 99, Senate Bill 262, Senate Bill 292, and Senate Bill 402 for the first consent calendar. And I did miss one, I think. Senate Bill 359, which is on the first page. I'll turn it over to the minority leader to make a motion.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I would move that Senate Bill 70 is amended, Senate Bill 99 is amended, Senate Bill 262, Senate Bill 292 is amended, Senate Bill 359 is amended, and Senate Bill 402 is amended, be moved favorably as a consent calendar.
Thank you for the motion. The motion to move these bills favorable. You know what I like to do, because I like to only do the consent calendars on the favorables. A lot of these have amendments. So let's just, we can, hold on a second. Okay, the consent calendar has been moved and properly seconded on Senate Bill 70, Senate Bill 99, Senate Bill 262, Senate Bill 292, and Senate Bill 359, and Senate Bill 402. Is there any discussion on these bills? Seeing no discussion, all those in favor of this suite of Senate bills moving forward favorable, please say aye. Aye. Any opposed? The ayes have it. These Senate bills move forward as a consent calendar, favorable and some favorable with amendments. The next two bills that we are looking at as a consent calendar are Senate Bill 468, which has amendments, and Senate Bill 507. Delegate Buckle.
Madam Chair, I would move that Senate Bill 468 is amended and Senate Bill 507 be moved favorably as a consent calendar.
This consent calendar has been moved and properly seconded. Any discussion? Seeing discussion, all those in favor of Senate Bill 468, favorable with amendments, and Senate Bill 507, favorable, please say aye. Aye. Any opposed? The ayes have it, and these two bills move forward, favorable with amendment and favorable. Okay, we'll go back to the first page, bless you. We'll go back to the first page to Senate Bill 218, which has amendments. Delegate Ebersol.
House Bill, bless you. House Bill Senate Bill 218 authorizes state superintendent of schools to declare a prolonged state of emergency for an event that prevents regular in-person attendance at a public school for at least 14 consecutive school days, thereby allowing a local school system to provide virtual instruction to affected students. The bill also established conditions under which the state superintendent may make such a declaration. There are amendments, and they allow a state of emergency to be declared for an individual school, or provide for the termination of a declared state of emergency, placing this bill in the same posture as House cross file passed by us, HB 288. Move the amendments, please.
Can we get a second? Second. Senate Bill 218 has been moved and the amendments have been moved and properly seconded. Any discussion on the amendments? Okay, seeing no discussion, all those in favor of the amendments to Senate Bill 218, please say aye. Aye. Any opposed to the amendments? The ayes have it. Senate Bill 218 has been amended. On the bill as amended.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Move favorable on the bill as amended.
Second.
Senate Bill 218 has been moved and properly seconded, favorable with amendments. Is there any discussion on Senate Bill 218? Seeing no discussion, all those in favor of Senate Bill 218, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Opposed to 218 are Delegate Buckle, Delegate Hornberger, Delegate Miller, Delegate Long, and Delegate Griffith. The ayes have it. Senate Bill 218 moves forward, favorable with amendments.
I want to also note, I'm sure it's on the record, Delegate Hartman is having a minor health problem today, and hopefully he's been excused from all voting.
Yes,
officially.
Delegate Hartman is excused. Thank you. All right, the final bill that we have for today is Senate Bill 535. This bill has amendments. Delegate Young.
Thank you, Madam Chair. The bill authorizes the Court Board of Library Trustees to provide for this. Actually, I think we just put this in the same posture that it passed in the House, House Bill 586. Let me say that. Move the bill as amended, or move the amendments, excuse me.
Second.
The amendments to Senate Bill 535 have been moved and properly seconded. Any discussion on the amendments? Seeing no discussion, all those in favor of the amendments to Senate Bill 535, please say aye. Aye. Any opposed? The ayes have it. Senate Bill 535 has been amended. Now, on the bill, favorable with amendments.
Favorable as amended.
Second.
All right, Senate Bill 535 has been moved and properly seconded, favorable with amendments. Any discussion on the bill? Seeing no discussion, all those in favor of Senate Bill 535, favorable with amendments, please say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Any opposed? Delegate Long is opposed. Delegate Griffith is opposed. And Delegate Hartman continues to be excused. All right. The ayes have it, and Senate Bill 535 moves forward, favorable with amendments. Those are the bills for today, and this concludes our voting session. Thank you for the hard work in deliberating on these bills, and we are adjourned. Any subcommittee?
Not to extra session.
Okay. All right, man. Ow. Done. That was quick and easy.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I just want you to know.